Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Session is now over.
Hello everyone. Oh, I should probably hop on the
Green
Discord.
light. Go, go, go.
Hold on.
The amateur class qualifying session. The 3 amateur class drivers, please head out and enjoy your qualifying session all by yourself. Good luck, guys.
Oh, alright, hey everyone. It's qualifying time for the 8 Hours of Suzuka. Thanks JR, hopefully it's going to be alright. So the way this works for anyone who is here so far is there's going to be 3 different qualifying sessions. The first one, which is right now, is for the M class. They're going to go for 20 minutes, see what times they can do. Then after that there'll be qualifying 2, which will be another 20-minute session for the Pro-Ams to take part in their qualifying. And then after that, then there's another 20-minute qualifying for the Pro class. And so once all 3... Thanks whoever that was. Once all 3 qualifying sessions are done, then there's a top 10 shootout, and that I believe goes for people across all classes. So if somebody from AM or Pro does a really good time that puts them in the top 10, I think they go to the top 10 shootout as well. And in the top 10 shootout, a driver will be called out one by one. They'll only get 1 shot at doing a lap. If they invalidate it, tough luck, you're at the back of the top 10. And yeah. So right now, we've got AM class. And we've only got 3 people on track right now. Apparently we only have 3 AMs. I thought we had a bit more than that. Okay, well, we've got 3 people to have a look at during this AM session. I'm in the Pro class, so I'll be qualifying in approximately, what is that, about 40 minutes time. So, who's in front? We've got Holmes here in the Ferrari. 17, we've got 18 minutes to go. We'll take a look at some people's qualifying laps while we wait. And after this qualifying thing's all done for tonight, we'll do some fun races, so if anyone wants to join, then we can do some fun races. I really wish I knew how to hide this UI. I don't know how to do that. I've got all this on the screen, I don't know how to remove it. Yeah, I don't know. If anyone knows how to remove the on-screen UI while watching this, that'd be nice. So we've got Holmes here, we've got, who else is running? We've got Wood in the Honda. Honda's a reasonably quick car at Suzuka. Quite competitive. And I'll be driving, Hayden and I will be driving the Audi for tomorrow's race. Which actually feels pretty good, except for one corner. Okay, a couple corners, but mainly 130R, the rear of the car likes to step out. It catches you off guard really easily. I can't give too many comments about how the Honda feels though, but I know it's fairly quick around here. We can take a look at the third AM driver, which is Davies here, who's driving the Porsche. So 3 AMs in the race. I honestly thought we had more AMs, but we've got plenty of Pro AMs and we've got plenty of Pros. Let's jump back to Holmes here, who's going to be the first AM to complete the qualifying lap, and we'll check what time he does. I'm not sure what the AM time to beat would be, but we're about to find out. It's coming to the final chicane. Nothing too wrong with that. He's going to come around the final corner and we'll take a look at our first lap time for the session. Hit drive, then go shift plus right or left arrow key. I'm just really nervous to press drive because if you're not actually driving in a session, you'll get removed or you get disqualified. So I don't want to accidentally press drive and be put into the driver's seat. Anyway, we've got our first driver here. We've got Holmes with a 2:02.3, and we've got Wood, who is 1.6 seconds back currently, and where is Davies here? He's coming to the final chicane. And yeah, 8-hour race, and we have a 3 times multiplier on, so we'll be running through 24 hours day and night in 8 hours. Hit the arrow key next to drive. Well that does something. That makes it a little bit clearer. Thank you. Right, so Davies put it 3/10 behind Holmes there. So we've got our 3 AMs, they've all set a time, but they've still got 14 minutes to go. And then after that we'll take a look at the Pro AMs, who are marked as the black numbers on the left here. Well, the black background, white numbers. Who should we take a look at? We'll take a look at Holmes again, who's on his second hot lap. How long is my stint? Well, Hayden and I are going to be doing approximately 2 hours each, although I know the stints are slightly longer than an hour. The fuel lasts just over an hour, so we'll probably run just over 2 hours at a time until the end of the race. Right, so we have Holmes coming out of the final corner for his second qualifying lap, and then we'll hop onto Wood again. It looks like this might be an improvement. No, yep, it was. It's a 2:01.6. Hopping onto Wood again, who's coming to the final chicane now. Oh, he's looked a little cautious coming through the chicane. That's a very slow line. He didn't cut all the curb, because through the final chicane you can go right over the curb there and you'll gain a lot of time. Let's see what time he does though. It's going to be a 2:23. I don't know if he improved. He might have, but he's still got a few laps to go. Thanks, Crate. Hey, Tim. Okay, so we got Davies coming. Am I on Davies? Yep. Coming through the final chicane. Also a little bit around the curbs. You can cut over them. Is this going to be an improvement? No, this is a slow... Unless that lap time on the dashboard's wrong, this is not a flying lap. No, I don't know what that was about. 2:12. Holmes is in the pit. I don't know if he's going to come back out. We've got 12 minutes still, so he probably will. But he's got a pretty comfortable gap as of right now. Who do we take a look at? Wood again. We've got 3 AMs to look at. I thought there was, like I said before, I honestly thought there was going to be more AMs. I don't know. I didn't really take a good look at the entry list. But, a few more minutes and we'll have plenty of Pro-Am drivers to look at, and that's going to really make the track. It's going to be hard to find space with all those Pro-Ams. So we're back on Wood, who's currently sitting 3rd of the AMs. Let's see if he can just close in that gap a little bit more. See if he can get closer to at least Davies, who's in the Porsche. He's a second behind first at the moment. Holmes is still sitting in the pits, so he might be pretty comfortable with that time he has so far. 130R. Just got to be the scariest corner on this entire course. Final chicane. He's going to use a bit more curb this time. Still use a little bit more if you got a bit more confidence to do that. He's coming around the final corner. Can he improve? I'm looking at his timer on the inside his car, and I don't know if it's an improvement. Yes, it is. It's a very good improvement. He's right behind Davies now. Only a few hundredths separating them. Let's hop back onto Davies though, who's about to complete another lap. It's good to see anyone who's joined so far. I'll be qualifying in about 30 minutes. Oh, Davies has gone a bit deep this time. Don't know if it's going to be an improvement now. So we've got just 2 cars on track right now. 10 minutes to go. 34 degrees, so it's a reasonably hot track. Yeah, he's made an improvement even with going deep into the final chicane. If he didn't do that, that might well have been a pole position time, or he's gone and half looped into the first turn. Right, well he'll probably go back to pits. Let's hop back on Wood. He's coming up to the hairpin right now. It's hard to monitor whether he's improving or not on this lap, but we'll see towards the end of the lap if he's closer or not. I think both. Oh, someone's coming out of the pits. It's Holmes is coming back out to see if he can improve his lap time. I won't be driving the Aston Martin in this race. This is the 8 Hours of Suzuka. It's one of Octane Online Racing's special endurance events, so it's separate from the league racing that I've been doing in the last few weeks. Hayden is going to be teaming up with me, so we'll be both driving the Audi for this race. Audi, it's a good car. It's reasonably fast. Oh yeah, it's pretty fast at Suzuka. I wouldn't say up on par with Mercedes. Mercedes is definitely the fastest car here. But yeah, we're driving the Audi. Feels decent until you get to 130R, where it almost wants to kill you most times. And coming out of the final corner, can he bring the gap in a little bit? Oh no! Oh, he's gone around and he's met the wall. Okay, well that's going to be back to the pits for him for now. And we're going to hop back on Holmes, who's on an out lap, and so is Davies. Nobody's currently on a qualifying lap. Got another 9 minutes to go. The McLaren, I can't make too many comments on the McLaren. I haven't driven it enough to give a proper answer on that. From lap times I've seen here and there around Suzuka, I think it's pretty decent. I just want to check something. Alright, no, it's alright. Okay, yeah, the McLaren, I'm not too sure. We have Holmes preparing for his 3rd qualifying lap, seeing if he can extend his lead up against Davies there. Ooh. Interesting start to the lap. See Wood is also back out there on his out lap. So right now we're seeing mid 201s as the top AM time. For Pro-Am, I know one of the Pro-Am drivers should probably be in the Pro class. I don't know why he's in Pro-Am. I assume it's just the way his team is set for Pro-Am. But we'll probably be looking at... Oh, Oh, looks like Holmes has abandoned this lap. We'll go back onto Davies for the moment. But yeah, Pro-Am times I'm going to assume are going to be sitting in the high 59s. The top time, if who I'm thinking of is going to set a good lap, will probably be sitting in the mid 58s. But generally in Pro-Am, I think we'll be seeing high 59s and maybe some 2-minute flats. I don't know why, but after driving the 720S, every other car feels off to me. From my memory, the McLaren did have that planted feeling, and it also... I can't remember, it's just been so long since I've really given the McLaren a good go, but generally all the cars, at least the 2019 cars, most of them are competitive and feel decent, but the McLaren I just can't give an opinion on. I'll have to give it a go again sometime. Maybe in the fun races that we do after qualifying tonight, I'll have a go with the McLaren again. What is the qualifying format here? So there's 3 qualifying sessions. They're all 20-minute long. This is the first qualifying session. We have the AM class. We've only got 3 amateur drivers here today who are currently doing the qualifying session, which is the first qualifying session. Then after this, which is 6 minutes from now, we'll move into qualifying 2, which is the Pro-Ams. Every driver here at the black box on the list. That's Pro-Am, and they'll be heading out onto track to take part in their qualifying. And then after their 20-minute session, there'll be qualifying 3, where the pro drivers will go out. And the pro drivers, if you don't know already, are the drivers on the list here with the white box. Who are we watching? Davies. See if he improves his lap time. 58, 59. Oh, it's going to be close. He does it. He takes pole at the... Well, he takes top position of M class at the moment. The thing is, that is... Right, it's the top position of AM class. Davies, currently 2/10 ahead of Holmes. We have Wood on a hot lap, I think. But yeah, qualifying 3 will also be 20 minutes long for the pros, and then after the 3rd qualifying session there'll be a short break, and the top 10 drivers out of all classes, the top 10 lap times will be, or top 10 drivers will be taking part in a top 10 shootout, which is basically one driver goes out at a time, they set one lap, they only have one chance at setting a hot lap, and if you invalidate it, you get put to the back of the top 10. And yeah, that's pretty much how it works. So even if you, for example, get the 9th fastest time in qualifying, you still have a chance to get pole, as long as you do well in the shootout at the end. Is it just me, or are many cars at Hungaroring very slidey with a default aggressive setup? I haven't driven much of a Hungaroring other than Aston Martin a few weeks ago on the aggressive setup, so I don't really remember, but no, I can't really give a comment on that one either. I haven't driven that combination in a long time, other than the Aston Martin, like I said, but I was using a custom-made setup for that. Okay, well, Wood's on another lap. Do we have Davies on another hot lap? Well, we have Davies coming around the last corner. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, no, I think he is on a fast lap. Got 3 minutes to go, so that's possibly 2 laps. Oh, he's gone a lot quick. He's gone to the 2-minute flats. So this tells me we're going to probably be seeing a lot of 2-minute flats in the Pro-Am class, and possibly quite a few 59s. Yeah, where is what's his name? Holmes. Holmes is currently coming around the final chicane. His onboard lap timer isn't really counting, so I assume that this is his out lap. Yeah, so this will be Holmes's second to lap. If he doesn't bin it and keeps going, he'll probably have another extra lap after this to set a lap. And we have Wood, who is also coming around to the final few corners. If he makes it to the line soon enough, he might get an extra lap. Well, he'll make an extra lap here, but if he makes it in time, he'll get a further extra lap. Well, he's made it around the final bend this time. Hey Rob, how are you doing today? Wood's going to come through and he's not going to improve his time on this lap. He's got 2 more chances, I'd say. Yeah, and every driver here is just one driver. Everybody has their own team with extra teammates. I think up to teams have up to 4 drivers, a minimum of 2. Hayden and I obviously only have 2 drivers for this 8-hour race. And yeah, it varies over the field. Who's coming up to the end of the lap? Davies again, who will get an extra lap. 1 more lap if he feels like it. There we go, he's using the curve, that's what you're meant to do. Let's see if he can improve furthermore on his 2 minute 0.906. I don't know if he's going to make it on this attempt. No, he's gone to a 1.7 there. So he's got 1 more lap to go. We've got Holmes coming up to the end of this lap. He should, yep, he'll get 1 more lap after this. Let's come to the final chicane. I'm still surprised with the lack of AM entries. I thought we had made more. Don't worry, we'll get into some more action shortly. We'll have something to keep us going for the race. We'll be doing 2 hours at a time approximately, Hayden and I, alternating between each other. Holmes has not improved on this lap. Oh, that's not good, Rob. I hope whatever it is, I hope it clears up soon. It's good to see you though, thanks for joining us. Oh no, Holmes has gone around and that will probably be his qualifying session over. So in AM class he's currently sitting 2nd, but we've got plenty more drivers to do qualifying still. Who's coming around the final corner? It was Wood. He did not improve on his lap time. He's got 1 more chance. This is his final attempt at getting a lap in. We've got Davies, who is setting his final lap. I think we'll just stick on board with Wood for the final lap of his. You're welcome, Rob. I genuinely hope that it clears up soon. He's played it nice and safe so far. He hasn't gone off the road anywhere because on Suzuka it is very, very easy to run off and invalidate laps, including this corner. If you go on too far into the AstroTurf, that'll be invalid. Same right here, too far into the AstroTurf and that's an invalidation. Oh no, Matt, I'm sorry to hear that as well. Hopefully all this virus will leave this earth very soon, because it's not very... It's ruining everybody's year, and hopefully not too much longer, because I think a lot of people would rather wish it would just disappear for now. It's making life rather difficult for many people. Hope everyone that's watching is nice and safe at home. Okay, we've got Wood coming up to 1:30 for the final time of the qualifying session. Nice corner. He hasn't gone off wide. And the final chicane, let's see how he does it. He hasn't used all the curb, he can use a bit more. Played it cautious, but he'll come to the start-finish line and we'll see what time he does. Yeah, 2020 is a bit rough. And he hasn't improved on his lap time, but there is your 3 amateur drivers.
The next quality session up is the Pro-Ams, and that also includes car 732.
732.
Good luck.
Okay, well apparently 732 is classed as a Pro-Am.
Just a reminder, no overtaking during quality sessions if they're on a hot lap.
Okay guys, so we have the Pro-Ams heading out onto track now. Towards the end of the session, I think I'm going to start focusing on what I'm going to be doing, because I'm going to be in Pro class. I'll be participating in Qual right after these guys. But we have plenty of Pro-Ams, that's for sure. Yeah, 2020, what a wild year. Don't quote me, but I heard somewhere that every 20th, or every 20th year for the last few centuries there's been an outbreak or pandemic of some sort. I don't know if that's true or not, but hey Hayden, how are you doing? I'm sitting in TeamSpeak if you can find me. I'm just in the, if you go in TeamSpeak, and then you'll find me in the Unleashed Drivers chat, in the Unleashed Drivers team chat. And then if you can find us, then then the rest of you guys should be able to hear Hayden talking. Yeah, come here. Oh, get up, yeah. Thanks, Bird fan. Who shall we spectate? Well, if I can find... Here we go. We've got Cook here, who is the driver I suspect should be in Pro. He's rather quick.
Hello.
Hi, Hayden. Where are you? So you're sitting in TeamSpeak, I assume. That's where I can hear you.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, that's correct.
So, hello, everybody.
Yep, hi guys, Hayden's here. He's just come back from doing some deliveries.
Yes.
So-
I did one drop from record tonight.
From Redwood.
From record.
Ah, righto.
How's it going?
Well, just gone through the AM qualifying so far. We're in Pro-Am now. And we have so many Pro-Ams on track, it's actually kind of scary.
Pro-Ams?
Pro-Ams, yeah.
How many pros are there?
Well, there's only 3 AMs. But there's like... I don't know how many people are in here. There's 45 people in here right now, in total. And I'd say pros and pro-ams is about half and half, so that would mean, I don't know, like 20 pros, 20 ams-ish.
Okay.
But looking at the track map, it's congested. I'm watching, oh, he's gone wide, he's gone off the track, he probably jumped back to pits. Who else should we spectate here?
I can't join, can't I? Because
no, you're not allowed to join.
Otherwise we get disqualified.
Yeah, we'll be at the back of the grid. Yeah, so only I can really give the commentary on what's going on here. Your view would be delayed by looking at the live stream.
Yeah, well I just seen the guy go off, so that's where I'm up to.
Yeah, it's not too, it's about 20-30 seconds behind. Yeah, so that was Cook, who is a driver who I believe should be in Pro class, but I assume the rest of his team makes up to make a Pro-Am team. He'll probably be sending the fastest time.
I'm surprised we're not in Pro-Am because of me.
The fastest time we saw in AM class was, oh, I've already forgotten it. It was a 2 flat point 6, I think. I hope I got that right.
Well, I know I can beat that, so...
My guess is that we'll be seeing 59s and 2-minute flats in Pro-Am.
No, there'll be one alien that does a 57.
Well, no, this Cook that I'm talking about, he's setting the fastest times I've seen out of everyone here so far, so he'll probably be in the 58s. We have our first Pro-Am time, which is... Oh, we've got our first 2 Pro-Am times. They're going to be flooding in now. We have a 2-minute flat point 4. Hey,
Hello, John.
How are you?
From Greece. Oh, that's a country that I do not know where it is.
It's in Europe. No,
most countries are in Europe.
No, it's good to see everyone joining from all around the world.
Yeah.
And we have our fastest time here, 2-minute flat .030. So we haven't quite gotten to the 59s yet. 35 degrees on track, so it's pretty hot. I assume it's going to be a little bit hotter in my session.
We'll be, Rob will be doing qualifying tonight, which will be only, what, an hour or so? And, oh, jeez.
What was that?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
You heard that?
Yeah.
Oh my bloody headset, man.
What was that?
Oh, you remember back in Silverstone?
Was it that again?
Yeah, what was that?
How did you fix that?
Oh, you unplugged it, replugged it in. Anyway. Yeah, Rob, we'll be doing qualifying tonight, and then in about, 12 hours time, probably less, no more.
No, it's... Well, yeah, more than 12 hours. It'd be about...
Oh, rip me.
16 hours from now we'll be doing the race.
Oh. Ow!
So, I don't know if you... I don't know if anyone here was watching the 12 Hours of Silverstone, but on Hayden's one stint, he had this headphone audio issue where every few seconds there was this massive distortion and it was deafening his eardrums. And he seems he's got it again.
Yeah. To be honest, it's all caused by my bloody fridge.
I think that fridge has to just be unplugged for now.
I should actually.
Yeah.
Did I end up getting out what I wanted?
What's that?
Oh god, they're both plugged into the same socket. They're both black, and I don't know which one's my computer and which one's my fridge.
Anyway, back onto qualifying. We have a top time of
Are you pulling over after this lap?
We've got a 59.8 so far, with second time really close behind, only 15,000 behind. Whew, that was a bit funny. Okay, where is Cook? Has he not set a time yet? Where is he? I can't find him. There he is. Coming down to start-finish straight. I don't know if he's on a hot lap or if he's starting one. He's starting a hot lap. He's got 13 minutes to go. So let's take a little look on Cook here, because he's the one I assume is going to get the fastest time in the session. We have Dixon in front. That might hold Cook up here. The race is at 3:30 PM New Zealand time tomorrow, so that would be... Well, that would be 14... That would be about 17 hours from now. We have Mabry in a 59s with the 59.577. Had a little bit of oversteer just before Cook did. The current spread is, for the top 10, is 0.8 of a second.
Damn, that's close.
It is, yeah. And our slowest time is currently 3.2 down from 159.5.
Dixon just went off. That's what I just saw.
Yeah. I think Cook's made a couple mistakes, but I'm sure this will still be a fast lap.
Are we in the Mercedes? Still?
Mercedes, I'm watching the Mercedes now, yeah.
Okay. Is this Hall?
Who?
Are we watching Hall? Oh, wait, who are we watching?
Cook. T. Cook. Timothy Cook? I think I'm right with that. He was doing, I think the fastest time I saw him do, it was, well, in at least a qualifying session, was a 58.1. That was really quick. It's coming around 130R now. It's a little bit of oversteer right there, not too much. Let's see as he comes through the final chicane, what time can he put? There's a really clean chicane.
Wait, why is there a pro that's done a time?
Apparently he's classed as a pro-am. They said at the start of the session for him to go out. Yeah, there's Le Mans. I don't actually know when that starts. We have Cook with the 59.3, so he hasn't reached the 58s as of now. So 10 minutes. Who else should we take a look at? Mabry, where is he? He's at the hairpin. Where is Nichols? Nichols is coming to the start-finish line. Can he improve on his time? He's currently sitting third, 5 tenths off. No
also, when if you're confused with which race to watch, always prioritize us.
Yeah, you can watch us. Don't worry about Le Mans.
Yeah.
When is Le Mans starting? Or was it already started?
Well, I think I was watching practice 2 or 3 at work today.
Alright. 3 PM German time on Saturday, so that would be like 3 AM New Zealand time Sunday.
Sunday? Oh, really?
3 AM Sunday. So it'll go like throughout Sunday and end at 3 AM on Monday for us, for New Zealand.
Damn, I can't. So, well,
You can't.
if
Well,
if I wanted to, I could watch the start, but
you'd probably be tired after Suzuka.
yeah, true.
And this ain't. This is not the easiest track. It'll be a very
No.
tiring track.
One of the most complex circuits there is.
Definitely, yeah.
We just finished. All right.
Okay. Oh, is Cook going to get in the way? No, he's not. He's going to let him through. Who else do we view? Lucas, we'll take a little look at him. He's sitting in 4th currently. He's also 5/10 off of the top time. 9 minutes to go. It's about 5 minutes to go. I'm going to have a quick toilet break and I'm going to get my head prepared for my qualifying session.
So make sure you put your helmet on.
Yeah. Right, we have Lucas coming through final corners. Esteban's pretty quick around here. We've got Mercedes is definitely the fastest car at Suzuka. Audi's good. I don't know if it's 2nd, 3rd, 4th fastest. It's good.
We'll make it the quickest.
Hopefully we will.
God, look at that bloody turning. That guy used so much turning in one video.
He does not improve on that lap. Who else? We go back to Nichols, who has just finished that lap, but he does not make an improvement. In fact, he's like 3 seconds down, so he must have backed out at some point. Maybury, where is he? He's only at Spoon. Okay, we're going through the S's. Tate's just gone off. Groom has just finished a lap, but has not improved. That was only an out lap. Thiel has, I think, just started a lap. Hindamo,
Thank you, says none.
sitting 9th currently going through Digna 2. And we have Borg here, going through Digna 1, he is currently 10th. That's our top 10, separated by almost exactly 9/10. Who is closest to the line? Not Cook. Maybury's coming out the last corner. Is he on a... I think he's on an out lap. No, he's on a hot lap. It's gonna do a 1:59.89. That is not an improvement, I don't think. Nichols only just started a lap. Lucas is... We'll watch Lucas until the end of the lap. 35 degrees still. I think it's set conditions in qualifying. It's gonna... Oh, he does turn a lot through 130. Maybe it's just an Aston thing.
Or it's a replay thing.
Yeah. Hop in those chicane curbs, which you can afford to do in these cars. Coming out the last corner. What lap time is this going to be? Can he improve on whatever? I think it's a 59.8 or something. No, he's not in the 159s in that lap. Who do we have here? Just coming out the pits. Just a sneeze.
Really?
Apparently my voice has been picked up on your mic, Hayden.
I was hearing myself through you.
Yeah, yeah. Well, apparently you can be heard on the stream through my mic.
Hang on.
Oh wow, Borg improved. He's in 3rd with 159.7 or 8. I'm gonna have a quick toilet break. What? Yeah, toilet break. BRB.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. That is a toilet flushing. try to get Brandon to lower the volume on my voice because it is quite overpowering. Or can I do it somehow? Yeah. Jeez.
Hello again.
We heard the toilet flush.
No, I muted the mic.
No, we definitely heard it.
No. No.
Every time.
If you did, that's just a little extra treat for everyone.
Can you turn me down somehow?
Turn you down.
Yeah.
Were you coming through TeamSpeak?
Yeah.
Change volume. Speak. Say things.
Hello.
Oh, you're already quiet now. Say something now.
Hello. Maybe if I turn down my volume as well. But I can't.
Do that quick.
Or like my headphone volume, so.
Oh, yeah. Right, so I missed a few comments. That's good, Bax. I'm glad that you also learned some things as well from that race at Bathurst last week. That was a tough one. Good to see that you benefited from it though. So you really hear the flush?
Yeah.
I pressed mute, unless I pressed mute on the stream. I don't know what I pressed.
Well, I definitely heard it.
Alright then.
It
Well,
was loud too.
just a little something extra. 1 minute 33 to go.
Good thing we don't have those wireless mics. We can like take it anywhere in the house and then
Yeah, I would have forgotten and brought it with me.
yeah.
Okay, so we got... Well, we may as well watch the rest of Cook's lap here. I don't know if he's on a hot lap or not. Oh, who's in front of him? It might hold him up. No, probably won't. Cisana? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Here he comes. I'd assume this is his hot lap. To the start-finish line, what time is he going to do? 1:58.7, that's his fastest time so far. First 58, and I believe it's going to be the only 58 of the session. Yeah, you always want to hear somebody's toilet flush on live stream. There's Maybury's coming out the hairpin, and we got Borg, who has just started a lap, which will be his final lap. Lucas, who is approaching 130R. Kai Rudin, who is about to end his lap. See if he improves. Who's currently in 6th, 1.1 seconds off the top time. He does not improve. We go back to, who was it? Maybury? No, it was Lucas, who's coming out the final corner. Got it sort of back right now. This is going to be a 2.2. I don't think he improved. We have Maybury coming to the final chicane. Can he improve? It's 8 tenths off pole. It's a big gap between 1 and 2. But I did expect Cook to be right up there. He's pulling into the pits. Who else do we have? Hairpin, Karudin. We've got Teal. He's coming to the finish line. What time can he do? Is there going to be any improvement? Oh, he's got the exact same time as 7th place currently. No improvement. Kyrudin, where is he? Approaching Hairpin. Kyrudin and Teal both have the exact same lap time.
Didn't that happen in F1 recently? I think
think
three,
so.
three cars got the exact same time or something.
We have Maxwell, who's finished qualifying. He doesn't move up anywhere. Who else do we have? Oh, he's not on a flyer. Okay, we got Borg, who is at the end of his lap. Oh, he's gone. That's an invalidation. So that'll be his qualifying over. Kai Rudin, Hindamo, who's at 130R. We'll see if he can put himself into the top 10. And then in a couple of seconds, I shall be heading out onto the track. I'm going to quickly load my setup. I'm just going to quickly flick over. I'm not going to be showing the setup. Qualifying. Oh, and the session has ended.
Great qualifying session there, Pro-Ams. Truly some actually
I feel like that was a really
next
long
quali session
qualifying
we are
session.
up with the Pro class. Just a reminder, no overtaking during quali, and an additional reminder, if you wish to teleport back to the pits, make sure you go off track. Good luck, everyone.
Right,
Good luck,
here we
Pro
go.
class.
Oh, I've got a car inside of me.
Free to leave if you're done.
Just hold into the session until at least the practice session, and then we'll let you guys know, okay?
Jeez.
Right, so driving the Audi, let's see what we can do. Probably going to be silent towards the end of this lap. What's the temps? I didn't actually check. 36, that'll do.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
So I'd assume we'll probably be seeing a few 58s. I'm aiming for the 58s. But who knows? 20 minutes. Let's see what happens. DeGeez is in front of me, who is in the same split as me for the league. He's currently driving a Porsche for this race. Definitely want to try and make myself some space. For the final chicane, I like to put my brake bias just a tiny bit forward, and for the first corner as well. Just for qualifying, I've been doing that.
Being highly pinnacle.
Right, I think I'm going to try and back off just a little bit.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Someone's already gone. Here we go.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. I buzzed the limiter.
Buzz the limiter.
This will be my first qualifying lap. It should be valid, thank goodness.
Yellow flag is active. Well done, mate.
Just on the 58s. Nearly every single time after the first lap, I always lose time coming out of that hairpin. You can see my delta just dropping away. I didn't get the best exit. This might maybe be an improvement, we'll see. Got a huge amount of oversteer coming out of there, and that probably won't be an improvement, but 13 minutes to go. Nah.
We'll be having 2 drivers in this car.
Okay, back out we go. Oh, no. Check if I've got new tyres. Do have new tyres.
Yeah, I think it's minimum 2 drivers per car.
Yeah, minimum 2, max 4.
We bought a setup and we adjusted it to our liking.
Yeah, we just adjusted a pre-made setup.
We'd like to make our own ones from scratch, but don't have the time.
Yeah. Or knowledge, for most
Yeah,
of it.
that's the main reason.
Yeah. I believe that time should be good enough for top 10, because it doesn't matter what, if I get first to or fifth, it's the shootout that will get you your top 10 time.
Hey, for some reason I thought this was the 6 hours of Suzuka, not 8 hours.
Yeah, there's an extra 2 on that.
Yeah. Hey Denzel, how's it going?
Hey Denzel.
The other day I was like, are we gonna do like just 1 3-hour stint? Or like and then I was like, oh, it's 8 hours, not 6.
Yeah. Just run with the old 2 each, I guess. I mean, it'll be slightly over an hour per stint, but close enough. Right, so I've got quite a bit of clear track. Right, I'm just going to be quiet for a moment. Someone's gone faster. Thanks to Jesus. Let's do a lap. That was a rather nasty section. Somehow gained 3 tenths, okay. Not the best spoon exit, but keep going.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
That's an improvement. It's a big improvement.
Go for a second.
Well, I may as well. I doubt I'm going to improve that.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Got a bit slippy out there. I think this is the core I gained on my time on the last lap, and it felt like a fluke, but... yeah, I've lost it all there. Gained some of it back, but it's going back down because of the hairpin. I hate that corner.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Ah, it's a battle.
Protected.
That'll do. Back to the garage. I think that'll be fine. But
Congrats, Denzel, on your league win. Just wanted to wait for Brandon to finish his
lap.
laps.
Yeah.
So,
Thank
congrats
you.
on that.
I missed a few comments. Yeah, congrats, Denzel. Gee, yeah, congratulations. Wish you lived in New Zealand. It's doing pretty well. I mean, I've cleared COVID again, almost.
Yeah. I mean, may as well move. Just like, if you like it, just come on over.
Does the ML Frey Jag have 2019? I don't know. I haven't seen that car being used a lot. I don't think it's competitive either, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't think many leagues allow the Jag. I mean, I know in the one that I'm doing, they only allow the 2019 cars minus the Lexus. Brake pad 1 is for short races and quali. Number 2 for 12-hour races. Number 3 for, some say wet, but you could probably use pad 3 for 24-hour races maybe. Maybe I'm wrong with that. Pad 4, I don't know, I don't really understand it, but it works well in some qualifying situations. Like this one. It's probably going to be closer to 30 degrees in the shootout, so I'll probably go with the 30-degree setup.
Oh, you still got that thing to do. That's good about that.
That should be in about 10-15 minutes. Anyway, who we still got driving? We've got De Jesus, who I don't know if he's on an out lap or a hot lap, but he's coming up to 130R anyway. This 2018 Porsche definitely feels... Oh gosh, is it also a car I haven't driven in a long time, but from my memory it felt a lot safer than this newer one, but it's also a lot slower.
So why don't they allow certain cars? Is it just because they're naturally faster, or?
It's just, I don't know, the balance of performance, and also I know that these guys, they have to test cars and it takes ages for them to go through all the cars, so they only use the cars that people are interested in. Well, the majority are interested anyway, which is generally the newer cars. So anyway, we'll watch De Jesus. He is beginning his... he's still got a couple attempts. Can he make a clean S section? So far, so good. I wouldn't suggest using brake fours for any sort of racing. I'm pretty sure they die after about 20 minutes.
Like, they will literally vibrate and explode.
Probably.
And then you'll become a Sebastian Vettel at Monza.
It's looking like a clean lap so far. Where is Stanley? Just a bit further back. Got Honda in fourth, who is 6/10 back. And O'Hara and the Bentley. I don't think the Bentley's a one-lap pace sort of car on this track. But the Bentley's generally strong in race form. In the races, most places. Back to Jesus, who's come out of Spoon, which we just missed. Can he improve? Please no. But no, that doesn't really matter in this session.
Wait, has he bit you?
No, not yet. He's still 3/10 down. He's at the end of his lap. See if he will improve.
Yeah, I wish there was like some sort of like live timing or something.
Oh, I think there is, but you have to go into the broadcast mode, which I don't know how to access. Right, is he going to improve? I actually think he will. He did, but he did improve. He's a 10th behind my time now, but yeah, he's quick, very quick. Ferris Stanley, he's bailed, who I doubt, he won't probably not get another lap. Bakita, he started a lap. O'Hara is coming up to Spoon.
Brake pad number 4 could be a simulated used pad, but possibly the brakes are better when they're bedded in.
I also heard the brake pad 4s, they have less they're not as good with trail braking. It's either like an on and off sort of thing. Not exactly like that, but that's what I've heard. It's not linear.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I've heard. I can't say if it's true or not. Hara's just preparing for a fast lap.
Maybe we need to do some testing and pop the video out.
Yeah. Who else we got here? So the people who are in trouble is Bull here, potentially Duong or Bailey. They're very, very close in lap time. They're just at the top 10. We got Rishiuti here, who is going to be most likely to take one of them out of the top 10. He's nearly at the end of the lap, so I'll keep watching on him. He's in a Honda.
Stable boy.
You're welcome, Denzel. Don't use pad 4s in a race. I can say that. They won't last very long. Is he going to push them out of the top 10, or is he not going to improve? 57 seconds of the session remaining, so anyone within the next 50 seconds will get an extra lap. But anyone who has just started a lap, this will be their last lap. He did. He got into the top 10. He's pushed Bull out of the top 10. Can Bull improve? He just come up to 130R. When you're driving, just stay on track. Press Shift plus right arrow so you can watch full onboard. What happens if I do that?
I'm waiting for something bad to
Yeah.
happen.
Oh wait, that... What is that? They've just put me on somebody else's car. Oh, okay, I think I understand. It's just so you can spectate somebody else's without the menu screen in front of your face.
I was waiting for you like in Alt F4 or something.
Yeah. Where's Bull? Bull, I don't think gets another lap. He did not get back into the top 10. We have Highland, who is coming out of Spoon, who might threaten the next... Well, he might threaten Duong, who is sitting 10th currently. The Bentley can brake much later at the first corner than the AMG. You're using it Paul Ricard. So you're going to use pad 4. Yeah, I really wouldn't suggest pad 4 for a race. There we go, that's how one example how you can use the curbs in the final chicane.
But put that or get that text like don't use pad 4 in a race and put it on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Spread the word.
Highland does not improve, and we've got a few more, but they're sitting quite far off the top 10 pace, so I'm not quite sure if they will threaten the top 10 or not. The Jesus is still going. We'll take a quick look. He's in slipstream. If he's on a hot lap, that'll be pretty beneficial to him. But like I say, we're already in the top 10, so it doesn't matter. I think he is on a hot lap, actually. Oh, he's got a heck of a lot of slipstream here. He's had it all the way from Spoon, and who knows from else from. He just popped out of it for some reason. No, he didn't improve at all. He dropped, well, he was about a tenth or two slower. Alright, well that's the end of qualifying 3, guys. Got
Alright,
top
well
time,
done,
but
everyone.
we'll
That
wait
was
to the
really
top
great.
10 shootout.
Bear with us for a few minutes and we'll grab the top 10 for the shootout. In the meantime, everyone just chill out in the pits. If you wish to talk amongst yourselves, go ahead.
I'm just going to load 30 degree setup, as I believe that is what it's going to be around.
We can do some practice, yeah?
Yeah, go ahead, guys. It's
Okay,
fine.
we get a chance to do some practice, but I may as well hop in.
Should only take
35.
us about 3-4 minutes to get this sorted.
Right.
So my Twitch chat told me I was running 2 PSI too low.
Alright guys, so we're just waiting a few minutes for the top 10 shootout to be sorted out, and then we'll be doing that, which will, I don't actually know how long that'll last, probably 20 to 30 minutes. It'll be one driver going out at a time.
Just for this moment, stay in the pits, guys. Just until
And you'll be last?
the shootout.
Yeah.
I should be
first?
last.
Okay.
They want us to come back to the pits, so staying in the pits for now.
No free practice for you.
Oh, never mind, they're only talking to people who weren't in the shootout. I could have kept going, but no one's going anyway, I'll just wait. So, the shootout, this is the most... If anyone thinks qualifying's difficult, you've got 20 minutes of qualifying, even 6 minutes of qualifying can be stressful. But a shootout, you only get one chance, so they're not easy. So, my biggest goal is to not invalidate a lap. And not spin in turn 1 or with 130R. I'm pretty confident with 130R in qualifying, but not turn
And in the
1.
rain.
Yeah, rain's easier to take 130R than it is in dry.
Funny enough.
I assume we'll be seeing... Oh, what were the qualifying results for 3? What was Cook's time? It was 58.7, so that will be in the top 10, I'd assume. And where's the top 10? Yep, so we'll be seeing pretty much everyone here in the top 10 in the shootout, and Cook, who got top Pro-Am. Who's second here? Mayberry got a 159.77. He won't be in the top 10. Oh, actually he might be. No, because Cook will be in here. I don't think he'll get in.
Oh, my name's in there.
Yeah, so you can see here which teams have extra drivers.
How fast is the Jesus' teammate? Do you know?
Jesus is with McAuliffe. He's really quick. So they're
So,
like,
so it's screwed.
well, yeah, they're a team to look out for. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Going back to Cook's team though, but they're pro-am, so technically, even if he wins, we're not in the same class as them. I don't really know the pace of his teammates. But yeah, anything can happen. So, who got... Okay, I got the fastest sector 2 and 3, but the Jesus equaled with O'Hara got the fastest sector 1 by a 10th.
Thanks, Denzel, for the donor.
Sorry, there's someone out there.
We'll
Can
make
we
sure
practice?
to keep up all the hard work.
Thanks, Denzel. Appreciate it.
But Keith, if you could just head back just for the moment. You'll undoubtedly be in the shootout, but still, just until we let you guys know.
So, Sector 1 is all the way up to... Oh, you can see it down there. All the way up to Digna 1. So, I lost a 10th through there, apparently. And I'm trying to remember that lap. I think I might have lost some in the first two S's. That would be where that was. Yeah, because I randomly gained like 3/10 in the first Digna.
Isn't it funny how just like time just appears out of nowhere?
Yeah, the thing that actually happened was I thought I was on the grass, so I sort of did like a weird sort of staring flick and it just threw me over the curb perfectly. And that worked. It gave me an extra 10th of a second. Actually, extra 3/10 of a second.
So that tiny bit of steering input put you on provisional pole.
Yeah. Although, yeah, shootout. That'll decide it. Which should be in a few minutes, guys. I can't say exactly, but a few minutes.
That was my back.
My goal for the shootout, I just think a top 5 because anything happens in the shootout. It's like one mistake, as long as it's valid. I was up in S1 until I ran wideish at the last right-hander. Ah, yeah, that would make sense. That's where I lost my time. Right through... I don't know if you can see my mouse, I don't think you can, but... the final S. Hey, oh, I don't know how to pronounce that. The X-Upra? I'm sorry if I got that
Sorry
wrong.
guys, won't be one more minute.
Xabra. Like Xavier or...
Either way, welcome. It's good to see you. The hardest corners at Suzuka. It depends on the car, because the cars behave differently. The front engines don't tend to oversteer as much off throttle. But in the Audi, turn 1 can be dodgy. The S's are pretty stable.
Alright, so last bit of the list has just been finalised now. Before I read out the names, I just want to say well done to everyone for all the qualifying sessions. I think you all did really fantastic. The level of respect and patience shown on the track is something you should all be very happy about, and gives us a little bit of hope for the race tomorrow, perhaps.
Just listening to the race director for a few seconds.
Seconds of putting the pressure on Callum here, you see.
Yeah, Audi, Digna 1, car hates it, that curb. Where else? Spoon, even, the exit of it, easy to go wide, and 130R. If you drop the throttle, you'll drop in the lap. Potentially the race too. So with the shootout, I'd say whoever got the 10th fastest time will probably be going out first, and it'll go in that order until I eventually go out last. Which is the best time to go out? Where do you feel the most pressure if you go last or first? Probably first and last.
All of it.
Yeah. Because it's 6 hours of Spa. I remember I got 5th in regular qual, and then went out halfway in the shootout. Yeah. And yeah, to everyone who is watching, we'll do some fun races after this. Just for, I don't know how long, maybe a a few races. Depends how we feel. Because we got to eventually go to sleep at some point and be prepared for tomorrow's race.
Eventually.
Eventually. I'm probably just going to stick with the Audi in the fun. Oh, I want to try a couple cars, but mostly I'll just drive the Audi just to keep the flow in the fun races. $158.512. Best I've gotten at this track is 58.1 something. That was in 30 degrees. In race pace, that can range between breezing the 59s and 201s and maybe 202s. Did I finish that final lap even though it was slow? I think I bailed. Oh yeah, I validated it. We'll eventually get there. They're just finalising positions.
Okay, thanks. Sorry for the wait there,
Here we
guys.
go.
The shootout drivers, well done to you guys. We have Dove, DeJesus, Cook, Akita,
I
Stanley,
feel like I can just take a screenshot
Floyd.
and just get on with it.
Ferguson, Bailey, Rishutio, and Mabry.
Maybe he did get the top 10.
I repeat, that's Dove, car 50, DeJesus, car
Who got the
911,
what? Who?
Cook, car 313,
one of the Pro-Am drivers got into the top 10.
car 132, Stanley,
Or two of
car
them.
131, Floyd,
Oh, is it top
car
10
97,
total?
Yeah.
Between...
Ferguson, car 913, Bailey, car 912, Rishudo, car 123, and Mabry, car 155. You've all made it to the shootout. Everyone else, you are free to leave, and thank you so much for participating this evening, and we'll see you tomorrow at the race.
Right.
Should car 888 be in there? I think I did a 59.1.
Let me just confirm that with the other officials here. One moment.
Just waiting for some race director stuff, and we'll be in the shootout shortly.
I was wondering why you were worrying about that Pro-Am guy.
Yeah, well, I mean, I know Cook, he's a Pro-Am, and he's third fastest time. But Mabry, he was like a couple thousands behind somebody, but now somebody's just
Yeah, sorry
complaining.
about that. Just a slight error in our officiating here.
But
Car 888, that's correct. You are in. Unfortunately, Mabry, I'm sorry to get your hopes up there.
Okay, so
but
Mabry is
unfortunately
not
you
in the
didn't
top
quite
10.
make it.
All good, boys. Well done. Have a good one. Thank you.
Yeah, well done, everyone.
So I assume, I mean, there's a couple of people going out for some prac. I may as well do that. Everything's different when there's only one chance. Oh, it's a bit slippy there. See, that's what happens sometimes in the Audi when you go over that curve. And hopefully that won't happen in the shootout. that's invalid. This isn't the shootout, by the way, if anyone's wondering.
Okay,
This is just
so
practice.
while you guys are practicing here, the shootout, I assume a lot of you guys have probably already done this. However, the driver who is 10th on the quali list, which for this time, sorry about that, for this time will be Rishuti. They will be going out first. You get one out lap and then one flying lap. As the driver is just about to start their flying lap, I will read the next car to go out. You're able to leave the pits, just make sure you're behind the car that's in front, clearly, so you don't interrupt them, and so on and so forth. So the first car for the shootout will be Rishuti, car 123. Followed by Bailey, car 912, just so you know. Just a reminder as well, the top 3 drivers after the shootout, if you could just stick around after the session, Malik would like to do a saucy photo shoot with you guys.
Well, I just did an invalid 58.8. That would have put me second because Cook did a 58.7. If any of you guys are wanting to do some of the fun races after this, just let us know in the chat section.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Right, so we're going to be forwarding to the next session.
Alright, if car 123, Rishuti, can please leave the pits and commence your shootout lap.
Hang on, I'm not seeing the new server change.
Yeah, it hasn't come up yet.
There it goes.
There we go.
33
It
degrees.
was on my screen, but obviously not yours. All good.
Do I go for the 35 degree setup or the 30 degree setup?
Wait, why is your 11?
Car
in there?
425, if you're still here, you're welcome to leave the session as well, please.
They're allowed to leave.
There's 11 drivers and a 10 car shootout.
Yeah, one's just sitting there. The AM. I don't know. 30 degree setup or the 35 degree setup? I don't know. The 35 degree pressures are a little low. Would they make sense? No, because they'll be even low. I may as well go for the 30 degree plus or minus 0.1 on each tyre.
Is anyone else seeing the timetables?
Yeah, I was just commenting that with the guys as well. I'll ping Malik and just see what he's...
Oh, they just changed.
Oh, there
Never
it
mind,
is.
it just changed for me.
Server's shitting itself, obviously.
I'm going to bop an extra PSI into each tyre. 0.1 PSI. Right, now we are in the shootout, so we are watching Rishiuti here in the Porsche. He's got a singular, he's on his outlap right now, he's got a singular lap to do a valid qualifying lap. Hey Menacing, not too bad right now, how are you doing? And No Name, that would be great to see you in the fun races afterwards if you're keen. Right, so at this point, your heart's beating because you got one lap to do a qualifying lap.
Alright, Bailey, car 912, feel free to leave the pits and commence your outlap.
we'll just be watching Rishiudi here for his lap, and then we'll pop on to, I think he said Bailey is the next car.
Why don't you just ruin the fun and just park it?
Then that would be big bad for us. It's good to hear menacing. So far it's not too bad. Just gone a little wide, always gone quite wide there. Coming to the final S. It's not too bad, but a little bit wide for some of those corners, easy to do. Oh, he's got it. He's missed digging one curb. I don't know if he invalidated it. I think he would have just kept that. Not the ideal line. To the hairpin. This is one of my least favourite. Oh, he's gone pretty deep into that. It's one of my least favourite corners because I don't know. Just sometimes it's usually my first lap. I'll get my best run through there, and every other lap you'll see on the delta the time just disappears. Thanks, Menacing. Hopefully today I'm not sure how long you've seen us today, but hopefully it's not too bad for our race tomorrow at Hours of Suzuka.
Well, the most complicated track in the world. There's a really tight line through that long right.
It's gone through 130R. I think it's still valid. He's taken a nice final chicane. His foot down to the finish line, and we'll see what time he does. I'm assuming a 59 at this point, maybe a 2 flat. It's definitely not a 58. 59.9. Okay, now that's his run done. We'll hop onto Bailey and we'll see what he can do. I can't remember the exact start time. All I know is the start time of the race is 3:30 PM for New Zealand. But
Ferguson, car 913, please leave the pits and commence your flying lap.
12, 1, 2, 3. It'll be 15 hours from now, if I remember correctly, the start of the race. I think. 15, 16 hours from now.
Wait, Mikulev is now doing qualifying.
Is he allowed? No, sure you're not allowed to change drivers. Maybe it's just like a graphic thing?
Well,
I don't know.
nah, I doubt that'd be a graphic thing.
I'm pretty sure Lawrence in 10th wasn't doing qual before, was he? I don't know. I don't know. I know that McAuliffe is, or De Jesus was doing qualifying before. I haven't actually taken note on how well Bailey's lap's going so far. Pretty clean hairpin though.
Maybe we should ask about that.
We'll take a look when he does his lap,
Yeah.
just in case it does switch back. Doesn't use all the track there, but at least it's clean. And I think it's still valid.
Like, wait for the, wait, is the race director saying a team name or the driver's name?
He said at the start the driver's name.
Yeah, if he says the Jesus' name, and then Mikulev or whatever his name is, comes out, then...
Well then, yeah, something's wrong. Thanks, Howard. Right, Bailey's going to do a lap time of a 59.9 as well. That was 600ths quicker than Rishiuti's time. Who you got now? Ferguson.
Floyd, car 97, please
Porsche as
leave
well.
the pits and commence your out lap.
Right, so let's see what Ferguson can do. Nice and stable. Turn 1, turn 2. He's gone a little bit wide. Nothing too much to worry about so far. this is where it gets interesting. As soon as you take the first S, that sets your flow for the rhythm for the rest of the S's. He's gone a little wide on that one, but it hasn't hurt him too much. Just a little bit. You can use that inside curb he just went past for a little bit of pull to the inside of the track. And Digna 1, he's going to completely avoid the curb. So it's a sensible thing, it's a comfort thing, but it's not a fast way of driving the corner. It's not too bad through the hairpin. Didn't touch the curb, but the curb sometimes upsets the car, so nothing wrong there. You'll come to Spoon, braking at the off-road. Oh, I saw a little bit of oversteer, doesn't use all the track again. But he gets back on his way, still a valid lap. I'd say this is sitting around a mid 59 at the moment. With a good setup you can take 130 off flat in the Porsche. Spamming down the gears, he's still got the curb through the chicane, but you could have taken a little bit more. It's not easy, the chicane. I feel like the braking point changes nearly every time. Okay, here we go. This time going to be, I think it's a mid 59. It is, it's a 159.532. Who's next? Floyd. Have we ever thought of doing a GT4 championship? Oh.
Like
Yeah.
us hosting one or us competing in one?
Competing, I assume? I don't know, it hasn't really come to mind, but I don't know, maybe something pops up in the future, maybe? Okay, we've got Floyd in the Mercedes.
Car 131, please leave the pits.
I
You
just
can
need to
exit
find
flying
time
outlap.
to some sort of league.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh, this guy should have been doing this all lap. Doing the wiggles.
Yeah, I just haven't really seen or thought of anything. I mean, I'm currently doing a GT3 league, which is on Tuesdays, so that's currently what I'm focusing on in terms of sim racing. But for GT4, I think it would be fun, but I don't think there's currently anything that we've seen. And Hayden's very busy at the moment.
I think the what is it called? Pole position. I think they're doing one.
Did see something there. Floyd's been on a relatively clean lap so far. He's entering that hairpin. It's not too bad. Can see him changing something on the steering wheel. Probably brake bias. So who's this? This is the fourth driver. The next will be the fifth fastest driver, and then 3 more, and then 3 or 4 more, and I'll be out. Oh, he's got a bit of oversteer. Exit of Spoon. That'll hurt because that's an exit onto a long straight. I'd say that would be about a tenth or 2, maybe lost there. Nice and fast through 130R though. Final chicane. You can use all the curve in the Mercedes. It doesn't feel offended by those at all. It's going to come to the finish line. There's no... Oh, there is. You can see the race logic in the bottom right. It's going to be a 159.5, 9 thousandths of a second faster than Ferguson, who previously drove. It's getting close. Currently 4 drivers have driven and separated by 4.5 tenths. We've got Stanley, Ferris Stanley, who's in the Porsche as well. He was driving really quick in practice. He did a 58.7.
O'Hara, car 888, please leave the pits and commence your outlap.
Right, so let's see what Stanley can do. He's gone really quick into the first corner and he's kept it stable as well. Ooh, until he got to the second part of the corner. That was some oversteer. That's the Porsche for you, though. The aces have been decent, not gonna lie. He's might have made up for his mistake. They said O'Hara to drive, and Schmid is currently that one in the car.
Yeah, I think we might. I think we might have to say something.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll notice, but... Oh no, it just switched over to O'Hara's name.
Oh.
So I think it might be the same with the Jesus. Alright, up to Spoon, which I think this will probably be the last scary spot for the Porsche. He's handled the first part okay. And the second part as well. He's gone wide. Ooh. That's nearly an invalidation. Maybe it was, I don't actually know. Oh, this is a quick lap. This is actually a quick lap. This is going to be interesting. I'd say it's 58 at the moment. Even with that mistake, I'm surprised. He's kind of missed the chicane, but he's not too bad. Right, what's happening? It might be a 59 flat. 59.1. That's the fastest time so far. Next out will be O'Hara, a couple more, and then I need to start driving out.
Akita, car 132, please leave the pits and commence your outlap.
We won't be able to witness the Jesus' lap because I'll be doing my outlap.
We can only just hope.
Hope he doesn't do it faster.
Yeah.
Well, O'Hara's done a decent first corner. I know the Bentley's not extremely strong at this track in terms of qualifying pace. Oh, he's gone wide in the middle of the S's. I've got the 30-degree setup on. It just dropped to 32 degrees. Technically, if it's hot, I want less pressure. Yeah, no, I've gone the wrong way. I better do that right now. We'll just quickly see how he does the hairpin. It's actually really good. Just going to quickly flick over and adjust something in the setup. I'm actually tempted to keep it the same, but... safety. Not too bad of a lap. This could be quick. Maybe, I don't know. I think it's around a high 58, 59 flat right now.
But why'd your screen go black?
Changed the setup. Yeah.
I was like, what was that?
To the final chicane, which he takes decent. Yep, there we go. He's out there cleanly. I'm guessing a high 58 at this point. It's been pretty clean. I don't know. It's close to what Stanley did. Oh, it's 21,000 slower than Stanley's time. We'll take a quick look at Paquita's lap. And after Paquita's lap...
Car 313, please leave the pits and commence your outlap.
After Paquita's lap, I'm going to be driving out on track. It's taking it nice and cleanly. Very cleanly, actually. I'm just going to quickly do one more setup check, actually. Size, yep, they're good. So far, so good. It's gone a little bit wide there. I wouldn't say the Honda's the fastest at this track, but it's fast. It's still good.
Stable.
He's gone for the avoidance of the Digna bump. So he's played safe there. But yeah, like I've said before, it's not the fast way.
We need full send from you.
Yeah, probably not like I did on my qual lap. That was just yeeting it through there. I had no idea if that was going to work or not, but it did.
Setup is definitely important. It really helps to be comfortable in the car.
Oh yeah, setup, especially on a track like this, it's like 130R, you need a good setup to be comfortable through that corner. He's gone and got himself a little bit of oversteer coming the exit of Spoon. Right, and yeah, after he finishes lap, I'm going to have to head out on track, so we won't be able to see... Actually, no, we will be able to see Cook's lap. Yeah, we'll be able to stay for one more lap, and then I won't be able to see DeJesus' lap. This could be the fastest time. He didn't take the chicane perfectly. Actually, no, I don't think this is going to be the fastest time. It's 600ths, it's third place, 600th off top time. Take a look at Cook's time, Cook's lap, and at the end of that, I'll be heading out. Technically, I get the best conditions if it's getting cooler, but it's not much.
But it could make the difference.
Couple thousand.
DeJesus,
hundreds.
car 911, please leave the pits and commence your outlap.
He's thrown it into turn one. If he gets a good lap, it'll be a good lap. I'm talking about Cook here. He's been the fastest in practice all week. He has missed a couple apexes so far. But the Mercedes is the fastest at this track. It's not too difficult to make up a couple tenths that you've lost. Oh, he might have invalidated it. He did too. And that's Cook. That sets him to the back of the top 10. He invalidated his lap. Unfortunate, but it happens in these top 10 shootouts. That would mean we're looking at DeJesus' out lap here. This is not his hot lap. I'm going to be driving out in a few seconds, so we'll do that in a few seconds. Just have to wait for DeJesus to get to the end of the lap so he can start his hot lap. Oh, he must be gutted. Cook, he was... Yeah, it's just that final S, if you go too early, if you accelerate too early, it's easy to run onto that dirt, and if you hit the off-road, it just sends you flying.
Yeet.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be called onto track in a few seconds.
Dove, car 50, please leave the pits and commence your outlap.
Alright, I'm just going to reset me tyres. Right guys, let's do this. If we get the time, I could probably have a quick look at DeJesus' lap after I've driven. Only thing about this time of day is the sun's starting to come down. Makes it harder to see. Are we in Optimum? Here we are.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't say this outlap's felt the best, but just an outlap. I'll try to be quiet on my lap, guys.
Very hard to do.
It is, actually. Oh, that was close. It's not been the most perfect lap. No, it's not actually that great, but we'll see. Oh, I missed the thing. I stuffed the chicane. Nah, this isn't it, but oh well. Did what I could. 4th place.
Fastest lap so far.
Ah, well.
Alright, well done everyone. Just hold in the session just for a minute while we sort out a couple of timetables.
Lost it in the chicane. The Jesus is behind me though. Can quickly take a look at his lap. Yeah, no, I lost it in the chicane there. To Jesus.
Alright, perfect. So Stanley in car 131, O'Hara in car 888, and Bakita in 132. If you could remain in this session, Mullet would like to take a photo
I'm
of
just
you
glad
guys.
that we've
The rest of you, well done in the
managed
shootout,
to
and we'll see you tomorrow
get
at the
into
race.
Jesus. It's
Yeah.
it'll be a hard
Thank
one to
you.
get past.
It's going to be interesting. Going to be 4th, so that I'm assuming is on the left. That's going to be a sucky spot to start, if I'm going to be honest. On the outside.
Yeah, and then the Jesus is going to be on the inside
Yeah, you
behind.
have the dream place to start.
Mm.
Oh, I hate being on the outside, especially if you're not on the front row. Being on the outside, that stinks for the first corner.
I think you just have to try cover him off as soon as possible. If you manage to get ahead of him.
At least it's a wide track. I just hope it's not too slippery on the outside now. There's a decent amount of camber, which will help. Just looking at the rest of it, I saw DeJesus went super wide in the first corner. But we're
I think
all...
we've got enough time left. So what we want to do is basically just out as per podium. So Stanley, in front, O'Hara slightly behind, Bakita just slightly behind that again. He would like it somewhere along the main straight. You won't better obviously reverse. So perhaps start heading out of the pits now. Try to form up in formation if possible, and we'll see what he wants to do.
to the final chicane.
You just get me to do it.
Yeah, I completely messed up that chicane. I just broke. I think what I did is I think I broke too early. I let off and then broke again, and that was just a mistake. Anyways, okay, that was DeJesus' lap. Let's see what anyone has said. I've missed a few comments. Alright, guys.
So maybe just hold about there and then just line up.
I think we can head out now.
So Stanley in lead. So stay
What
there.
server are we going to raid?
Hold up there, guys.
I'm not too sure.
Stanley, if you could just plug the brakes, and if everyone else can tighten up. O'Hara, just get a little bit tighter again.
Do 1 or 2 and then I think be cool.
I'm trying to watch the stream at the same time, sorry.
I think I can leave. Can I?
Bakita, if you want to squeeze up a little bit tighter, that's probably pretty good there.
The Discord thing. I think I can. Right, so, time to do some fun races. Who is here that wants to do some fun races?
Raise your hands.
Preferably joining a server that has a decent amount of qualifying left, like 10 minutes at least, and then not too long of a race, like 20 at most. Okay, let's have a look. Yep, fun race time, guys. Got qualified 4th in the shootout. I think I lost it in... I was only a 10th behind. I lost it all in the final chicane. But yeah. Anyway, what do we got? There's a... it doesn't have much remaining. There's a Monza. I mean, Monza sounds like a disaster. There's a noob, but it's only got 10 slots.
There is a Suzuka one, but it's in the race.
There's a noob. They're all... Unless we start one from scratch, but preferably want to start something with a few people in it.
Yeah. What about that Monza one? Just do that for now.
Where is it? It was like called Noobs or something. Just for fun racing noobs at Monza. Yeah?
Yep.
I'm just gonna drive the Audi. So, anyone who wants to join, who's looking on screen right now, find this server on the server list just for fun racing. Noobs. Let's go all be some noobs at Monza. It's got 300. We've got 300 ping, so people are gonna hate us, but.
Green light.
Oh, we've got 6 people in here.
Got
Rightio.
6 people in here.
Setup. I don't think. I kind of want to drive on the Suzuka setup just so it feels the same.
We don't have it. Though.
You can just copy and paste it from your setup folder.
Too much effort.
Yeah, just gonna go on aggressive. Oh, you coming in, Rob? That'll be great. The Audi runs so much camber. I don't even know what to change. Like, probably go less tow. Definitely go less. Oh, it's in far. Oh, just switch to optimum right now. How long was the race? 20 minutes.
Oh, that, yeah.
I was bopping 45 litres of fuel then. Message retracted. I don't know what that message was. Pad 1s. Probably just changing blindly here, but probably go a bit less on the brake bias. I'm not going to touch the dampers. That's really low. It's pretty cool. Could probably drop that.
You stole my number.
What is my number? That's our number. No name. Okay, let's drive. Oh, we got quite a few in here. We've got 12 people now. Alright, let's do some driving.
We should be one of those kids that have YouTube handle in their name.
Server name. Oh, sounds like Hayden's had fun. Server name was Just for Fun, if I remember correctly. If you just search Just for Fun, like with spaces in between the letters, words. Yeah, Just for Fun at Monza. There's like 5 people in here at the moment.
5? There's 13.
I mean, I was reading the wrong number. There's 13 in here. Not quite sure what you're meaning, BC.
If you're meaning the endurance team that we're doing now, then yeah, obviously we've got no time to allow someone to join.
Yeah, it's just us.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Oh, yeah, the Noobs Monza one. Yeah, that one. I can't remember what else was in the server name. Just find the one that's got 17 people in it currently. Oh, is it full? Surely, oh wait, I think it is full. Well...
I think there was another one. I think it was Pro Noob at Monza.
that makes sense.
Yeah. And I think it had like 25 slots or something.
We could try to do that next. Rob, if you keep an eye on it, just keep refreshing the page. Maybe somebody will leave. You can try slot in. We'll if you can't get this one, we'll make sure you join the next one.
Didn't know we had that much power. Just to fill a server like that.
Last time didn't work.
Some guy was warming his tires and just spun it
Nice.
in front of me.
The Steam update cost you 3 minutes. Time matters when it comes to getting into the server, apparently. It did fill up pretty fast. I wasn't expecting that. Hopefully you'll get in. Hopefully somebody will leave and you'll be able to slot into the server before qualifying ends, Rob.
You know, horrible at this one. Validated it too. I'm so glad it doesn't have the
Someone left, try join now, Rob.
yeah, I'm so glad this game doesn't have the PC2 system track limits.
What was that again? It was terrible.
This lap is invalidated due to previous sector or something like that.
Yeah. Okay, well it's full again. I don't know if you got into it or not.
Other main, this has been your personal best.
Did you manage to get in, Rob?
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
People are so nice in this server, they're letting me through.
Yeah. Someone's left again, if you could try get in.
Ah, damn it.
It puts you at Paul Ricard. You found the right server?
I keep hitting F1 instead of escape.
Yeah, I've done it so many times.
Batman's got off.
Yes.
Right. I've given up on qualifying.
Put that race fuel in.
Is it 45?
Yeah, I'm just running 45.
And 2 pads.
No, pad 1s will work on this.
1 pad.
Audi feels loose on the aggressive here.
Does.
Felt terrible there. And yeah, but you see, we're just running me and Hayden for now. It's just our thing. These endurance. Oh, hello. Poor Nissan just went to the wall.
Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag ahead, be careful. Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
This sounds like you just punched your steering wheel. I think temps have dropped.
Hi Rob, he's in the game chat.
Looks like you need to study up on some unleashed drivers track guides then. And I probably do too. Ah. Audi does not like the bumps like the Lambo does.
No, it doesn't like the entrance of Escari, which is the double chicane. Oh, yeah, that.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Got a bit yucky through there.
Hard blitz.
Hey Blitz. Oh yeah, this is nasty and loose. I'm actually considering putting one rear wing on. One rear wing. Don't know if it's gonna hurt me or help me. I'm not sure. Yeah, the GT4 track guides, I just don't know how to go about them because every car is different. You know, if I make one for the BMW, then it's going to be completely different for the Alpine or Alpine. What are the pressures looking like? They're actually pretty decent.
Oh, I hate Sascari.
Yeah. We're gonna go a couple forward. Actually, there's only 1 minute of qualifying remaining, but the Mercedes is, from my memory, when it first came out, at least, the Mercedes was one of the best GT4s. Just like its GT3 version is also really good.
Someone's done a Sebastian Vettel and blew up all the styrofoam.
It's quite funny that, because I remember when Seb did that in the Grand Prix, the first thing I thought was, oh, it just looks just like ACC Public lobbies. It's like the styrofoam is everywhere. Someone's parked on the racing line.
Yeah.
Braking too late. That guy's some major warping issues. That's probably me, because I've got the disastrous ping to the server. You and I both have the worst ping.
That's if you want to move to New Zealand, then you have to look forward to that as well.
Yeah, that's the downside of being here, is that you get terrible ping to European servers. Do we do iRacing? Sometimes.
We will be doing quite a bit at the start of next year, because all the special events start popping up.
There is the Petit Le Mans of Road Atlanta, which is the track you never bought, I think. I think that's soon.
I think I bought one track instead of the other, and I forgot.
Pretty sure it was Road Atlanta that you didn't get.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a 12-hour there, which I'm pretty sure is soon.
We used to do quite a bit of iRacing.
Yeah, we've been doing quite a bit the first half of this year, and then we sort of just found these ACC events, which have been pretty good. But the thing is, we only get to do GT3, which we only have done this year, except the Indy 500.
Yeah, that didn't turn out well. Well, for me anyway.
How's this compared to iRacing?
It's different.
iRacing, you can like mount curbs like nothing, but on here you can't do that. Curbs that kill you. Sausage curbs.
Yeah, our mate Sam can give you a really good comparison between the two.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll definitely do the Daytona. 24 hours of Daytona.
Yeah. Well, where did we end up coming last time?
Was it 5th? Yeah, it was 5th.
Yeah, 5th in GT3. And we were racing with Jimmy.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Oh, hello, Race is here. What is men's safety rating on the server? I'm pretty sure it was only 20.
60.
60?
Yeah.
Alright. So it's for slightly above noob level.
Pro noob.
Pro noob. What a good saying. A good name, Pro noob.
Yeah.
But
I think it's funny because you replied to that comment in the game chat on the stream. You don't know if that goes in the stream.
Yeah, true, actually. Wasn't thinking of that. Oh, what the pressure's like? I think they were fine the last time. Yeah, they'll do. Pop that one down by 1.
Wait, what do you got? Pressures.
20. Okay, I'll read from. I'll go both the fronts, starting from the left and then the rears. So front left is 25.6. Right front is 26.8. Left rear is 25.8. And right rear is 26.7.
Literally like one click either way. What I had.
Yeah. thing is for Daytona.
Press drive.
Yeah, I did that. For Daytona next year, do we drive GT3 again, or do we go GT or the new LMP2?
I don't know. I think we have to consult with the team with that.
Yeah, LMP2 is pretty. Oh, why am I in reverse?
Going double fire.
What's going on?
We haven't left yet.
Just put me in reverse. There you go. Yeah, I haven't found any available races for the LMP2 yet, but from like a practice session that I did, it felt pretty good. Oh, it did, but it needs a good setup because it was kind of deadly at Road Atlanta.
This looks really messy.
It's so slow, like not even 60k an hour. Now it is. Oh, here we go.
I'm just gonna pull off. Baby.
Green light, green light.
Okay, we're going.
Oh, Maximus had a bad start.
I've got a decent start.
Car on the left.
Oh, I'm on the inside. I'm gonna die.
I think we will.
Clear on the left.
I'm surviving.
I survived.
The miracle.
Did everyone survive?
No,
Oh
there's
no.
there's a couple cars.
Yeah, I can see a couple stop cars.
But I have to say, that's one of the cleanest Monza first corners.
In a public lobby.
Oh, that guy's gone. Ooh. No, spleen.
Did somebody die?
Yeah, it's Rob.
Oh no. Oh, poor Rob. Right, Ascari for the first time. I think putting one rear wing on actually helped. Wait, what is your rear wing at?
Default aggressive.
That's 0. Super understeer exiting Ascari though.
I saw sparks. Where's the yellows? Green now.
The widget sucks. What widget? Wait, we need to practice pit stops for tomorrow, by the way. Like entering the pit stop, because I haven't done it once.
Had to go off track there and anticipate the break. Jeez. Whoa, that guy destroyed himself. No, it's been a massive pile up.
Is there a bunch of people dead?
Yeah.
Did you get out of it?
Not with no damage.
Right.
I don't think. Yeah.
Have you got a bent car now?
It feels straight.
Good, good.
That happens.
Did Rob come through again?
He got tangled up in it as well.
Oh.
Well done, mate. Purple left.
How you already in lead?
I started there.
What?
Yeah.
swear you're like a car ahead of me.
No. I mean,
I'm being bamboozled.
yeah. We do have another. We've got a Kyle Army 9 hour that will probably be in October.
That scares me. I mean, so did Suzuka.
Only part of the Kyle Army that scares me is the second last corner with that sausage curb. And if anyone's watching who isn't racing with us right now, we'll probably do another race after this. If you want to come join, maybe it's hard to suggest what tracks and cars because it's kind of random whatever we find on the list we'll join.
Oh, Scary feels so slow compared to the Lambo.
Fastest lap of the race.
I just feel very understeering exit. I feel very understeer exiting out of there.
Was that me, Rob, as McLaren, or a McLaren car? So I think I was behind you and someone else hit you. What's CC rating?
CC, that's car control.
Oh, well that went up.
Oh. That goes up and down a lot. Oh, yeah. And a big sausage curve.
Sausage. I think I'm down in straight line.
Yeah, it probably would be. I just hope it doesn't rain in the race tomorrow. Like, our car's fast in the rain, but it's not comfortable. Suzuka's like one of the sketchiest tracks there is. There's a lot of that AstroTurf. .11 minutes of the race to go. Not too much happening right now. What's happening back there?
Yeah, it's pretty fun back here with me, myself, and I.
Nice. Where are you right now?
Scary.
Right.
Well done, mate. First one, fastest lap.
Assuming no deaths, which is kind of likely at Suzuka tomorrow, what would be a good, like, goal?
Top 5.
Top 5?
Maybe it's a bit ambitious, but
With the variables in mind, probably top 15.
top 10.
We are halfway through.
Alright.
Keep it up.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can make it happen.
Top 50.
Oh, we'll hopefully get somewhere in there. It'll be hard.
I'll make sure to turn my fridge off.
Yeah. Otherwise your headphones aren't gonna like you.
Explode. Ah, there's someone else here with the last name Dove. That's why.
Hmm? Ah, yeah. Oh no.
That's why I got confused.
Hmm?
My bonnet looks like it's about to fly off.
That can happen in iRacing now, can't it?
With the new damage model.
Yeah.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Another 7.5 minutes to go.
I just found some candy in my passenger seat if you want some.
I think I'm alright, thanks.
What if I said it's a couple $100 grand?
No.
You don't want to come get it?
My car's worth a few more $100 grand though.
You can come with your car.
Nah, I'm alright.
What about a cookie?
Oh,
Your car wants to come, I can hear it.
no. Who's around you?
Trees.
I want to be able to just pop the car onto the oval, that would be fun.
Maybe we have to launch Project Cars 2 someday and just tune with those. What do you call them? Formula X.
Yeah.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Personal best.
I hope this will be enough fuel. It should be.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Run out, run out, run out, run out.
It's got the same amount as me, boy.
Yeah, but I'm like conserving.
Alright. What are your pressures at?
Dry 3.
Yeah.
26, 26.7, 26.5, and 27.1.
Mine are all just above 27.
Hey!
Yeah.
What's seeing me? In the rating.
CN, no, it's consistency.
Why is it at 2?
That's probably something to be concerned about.
Ah, shit.
Yellow flag in sector
That's why it's at 2. Oh, you just took someone out, boy.
Not quite.
Yeah. Dove just took out. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce that name. You should though.
I can't see. I've
Are
got
you
Batman
that-
behind me.
be careful.
Are you that far ahead? You cannot see the name.
Yeah. Oh, that. I'll be back there in a minute if I take that curve like that again.
Car wants to come.
Mr. Medzi, noticed your racing. Whoopsie.
That guy's just chilling at turn 1.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
It's the number 1 car.
Wonder what that thing where the engine icon is. It shows laps and a number. Wonder what that means.
Estimated fuel.
Is it?
Yeah.
How many laps it reckons you've got left?
Yeah, did you know that?
No, I didn't know that. I thought it was relevant to that engine icon.
Well, I don't think it's the
Oh, no.
lifespan of the engine.
No.
It's how many laps it thinks it can do. I think the engine icon is just to be if the engine's bad, it starts turning up red or something.
Oh yeah, it must be engine damage because when I was practicing for Bathurst, when you come down the hill, you can sort of bypass the downshift protection, and when I over revved it, it went yellow.
Yeah.
I remember when yellow in Silverstone, so he must have been like early downshifting somewhere.
Probably my fault because I haven't done that.
Someone's facing backwards.
But apparently these engines are built like a tank though.
Yeah, they're meant to be very, very endurable.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Wouldn't mind one of them in the Vits.
Yeah.
They're the fastest car in Nelson.
Be the funniest, fastest car.
All the guys pulling up in V8 Holdens and traffic lights. Then I turn up in my Vits with a V12, V10.
Oh, that was the last lap. I don't even know.
Sort of just kind of gave up trying to put in fast times.
Yeah, wait for the session to tick over, and then if anyone's still keen, we'll do another run.
You know what's different between like real life and this session?
Not much, because the boards at the first turn are all broken. And Seb did that, so it's pretty similar.
Well, there's crowds, so...
Oh yeah, we got our first crowd at Magello, or Magello. Woo! I got hit! Was that you?
No?
Yeah, it was. What was that in chat?
All my wheels are facing in different directions.
Yeah. What is that? Oh, it's a meatball flag.
You just did.
Yeah. Can we quickly look at what happened in the first turn? Oh, that's a bit too far. Alright. As soon as it kicks me out of replay into the next session, we'll look for a new one. Oh, there's someone driving off on the grass in the first turn. Oh, that's where it happened. Alright, I think we'll have a look.
There's pro noobs and there's super noobs.
Right. What else is there? Let's have a look. Refresh the list. Oil pressure. I don't know. All I know is that it went yellow when I was over revving the car. Okay, we have... You know, we heard that something happened, Rob. I didn't know what though.
There's some full servers.
There is. There's nothing currently that's ideal.
Oh.
Oh, what's this?
Mount Panorama in the rain.
Oh, that sounds a bit scary. There's a Laguna Seca. It's got 10 minutes qual remaining, and it's got a 15-minute
Laguna
race.
Seca.
How's that sound? 10 qualifying and 15 race.
Where is...
It's got a really complicated name. If you type in non-pro in the same, like, with no spaces, you'll find it.
Non-pro.
Hope it comes up. Non-pro. Another way of saying noob. We got to join the noob servers. I don't think that worked. Did it show anything for you?
That's just his fetching server list.
Alright. Oh. Don't press backspace. I don't
Broken.
know. Hopefully the servers aren't, like, down now.
Did we break it?
I think the servers are not loading for me. Are they loading for you?
No.
If the servers are down, it's the third time it's happened in these live streams. An error occurred.
Huh?
Oh, it's
Oh,
back.
no.
It's
Oh,
back.
yeah. The temporary New Zealand outage.
Okay, let's see what else there is. There is... Okay, we just did Monza. 9 minutes of qual, 14-minute race, Brands Hatch. Yeah or
Yeah.
no?
Oh, I don't have track medals.
Ah, right.
Why?
Okay, what is it? No, too much time. 8 minutes of qual, 20-minute race, Spa. Yeah, no?
4 slots available.
Ah, yeah, it's a tiny server. What else? What is that server I saw before? It's gone.
Poof.
That, what was it? Laguna Seca. Yeah, I don't see it anyway now. Oh, it just came back.
Non-pro.
Try... Oh gosh, this is a really annoying server name. Might be hard for people to find.
Found it.
Did it come up if you search non-pro?
Yeah.
Alright, should we do it?
Yeah.
Right.
Wait, 15.
Wait. Usually when it shows... Wait, let me just join it quick.
I don't think I've driven Laguna Seca on this yet.
7 minutes of qualifying. Yeah, okay, so if you search non-pro, which shows at the top of my screen right now, non-pro with no spaces, you'll find this server. Laguna Seca. It's 36 degrees on track. Nice. I don't think I've got any setups, no.
Someone's doing downshifts.
I'll try that. And how long did I say? 15 minutes, so 35 litres should be fine. Don't really know what else to change right now. Let's go Nyum. Thanks to anyone who has been watching.
And those of you that aren't, well, why aren't you watching?
Hopefully everyone will come back for the race tomorrow.
Instead of Le Mans.
Yeah, definitely. Although, Le Mans doesn't start until... Wait, when does Le Mans start? I forgot. Was it tonight or was it...
1 AM Sunday.
Yeah, so, okay, they don't... Doesn't get interrupted anyway.
Alright, the only experience I've had on this track is from Project Cars.
And this track is different from Project Cars.
And you could take that kink flap. Get the right slide.
Yeah. So, no name. You're in the Suzuka race? Is that correct? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it starts 1 AM Sunday for us in New Zealand.
I think I missed every apex on this lap.
Outlap.
No worries, I think we're all learning a little bit at Laguna. I've driven it a few times. When I was making the lap guide. That's about the only time I've driven it though.
I'm at a sandcastle.
Okay.
Decided to just hop out of the car and just play in the sand.
Sounds like that one motorcycle ride. Did you see that one clip? Oh, it was at Le Mans. The guy fell off his bike in the wet, and he just sort of stood by the bike, didn't really go anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
And he got taken out. Yeah, that could have been disastrous if the other rider was a millimetre more to the left.
Yeah. He realised it was a bad idea staying there until he almost just died.
Yeah. Laguna's fun. There's just a couple corners.
No, there's probably like 10.
I mean, there's a couple corners that really bug me.
Well done, mate. Your fastest step so far.
Oh! Yeah, that happens when you do that.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Oh, the other dove was a sub, because he's in here as well.
What's that?
The other dove was a sub, because he's in here as well.
Yes. Oh goodness me. Alright, there's the wall. High wall.
Light damage on the front of the car.
Alright, back to pits. I want to change a couple things. That can go up for now.
Oh, he's bailed.
That can probably drop a couple, just to be safe. I'm pretty happy with that. That'll do for now. Gosh, the pit exit is so tight when you get down there.
Yeah.
The worst track for endurance will probably be Brands Hatch because it's so tiny.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Hi Lauren. Well, I mean, I don't have a setup for every car on every track, but some cars I've got a basic setup. It's nothing that's worth like noting because they're never usually that great. Just the basic setup. I heard the sound of death.
Almost.
Almost, alright. If you're struggling with a car, I'd just suggest using, I mean, Aston's pretty stable, maybe the Bentley, BMW even.
I like this track, boy.
Yes. Okay, well that was that.
What? There's only 8 people in here. Where are you fellas?
I don't know if
Well,
people can join mid-race, but if you want to join, feel free. 15 minutes, yep, that's 15 minutes.
Wait, how much are you putting them?
35.
Why?
In the V12 Aston, that does sound like a handful. There's no name here. The round steering wheel. Yeah, the V8 Aston's the stable one. I don't know, the V12 Aston seems to drag on the ground everywhere. It just doesn't sound right. You're welcome, Lauren. Alright. Drive has been pressed.
Where the hell are we?
Before the corkscrew.
Oh. I was like, why am I seeing the bloody space?
Right, we're about to head off.
Stay in double file.
I'll punch you.
Right, we're going.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curves.
Where?
Yeah, for sure the V12 sounds good any day.
Jeez, that scared me.
God, it's so slow. The what's it called? The graphic on the top where I'm meant to be. I'm going this slow and it still wants me to drop back.
I think that's you. One, because it's something that you would do.
I mean, maybe. And then when it comes up with the other graphic, then you can just speed up to 70.
Why couldn't we just start at the bottom of the corkscrew?
Yeah.
Green light. Give it all you can. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Well, guys, even got your number.
Really? Oh.
How does he know? And he's got horrible thing. Oh wait, is it your dad?
Yeah.
Oh
Wait, did you not know that?
no, that was so random.
Oh, I've hit one of those death curbs. Oh, I'm gone.
You almost destroyed me.
Oh, the car's stalled. Oh, I'm sitting at the back now.
Last to first.
Got 13 minutes with hot rear tyres. Don't hit those curbs. Those inner, like, big, thick sausage curbs.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Hi, Mikael.
Slow car ahead.
Well, we did, if you're meaning Suzuka, we just did qualifying today. Our race is tomorrow.
Right. Clear on the right.
And qualifying, it went okay. Our format is, well, there's pros, pro-am, and then there's AMs, and everyone had their own individual qualifying session for 20 minutes. Got the top time in my qualifying session, but then the top 10 went to a shootout,
Yellow flag.
and I got fourth in the... Oh. Is that my fault? I mean, I'm pretty sure I held my line. You just came across. Everyone's dead here anyway. Anyways, for the shootout, I got fourth. I just made a terrible mistake in the final chicane. which ultimately cost me the first time. Yeah, I went way too deep into the chicane in the final turn. It cost me probably 2 or 3 tenths, and I was only a tenth behind pole position when I crossed the line. But it's an 8-hour race, and the first corner is not an easy corner, being on the outside and fourth at Suzuka.
Can't believe I could have figured that out.
Yeah, I don't I thought you knew.
I was like, wait, this is so random here with your number and name.
Yeah.
Like, your name is unique enough to... Don't mind me, I'm just rally crossing.
But yeah, now we're just doing a couple fun races. I think this will probably be our last one for the night. It's actually super late, I didn't even notice the time.
Oh, it's 1 o'clock. Just realised it's got really hot in my room.
Same actually. I've got everything closed.
Space heaters are firing up. AKA computers.
I have 4 seconds on this lap. What did I do? I think this last lap was the one I spun, wasn't it?
I mean, I just did a 1 minute 30. So that was quick.
Well done, mate. Fastest lap of the race so far.
Yeah, I can't say I've ever driven this exact combination before. Uh-oh. I think
I'm gonna lose the wheel. No, I turned the ignition off.
you're in the racing lane.
I turned the ignition off by accident. How did I lose this? Rob's gonna get it.
Oh, he is. Rob's in the lead. He's got 10 minutes.
Yeah, I got candy. Oh, I got too comfortable. Rob, keep him behind as much as you can.
He's in the
I'm
same
coming.
car as us. That's alright, Mikkel. I hope I'm saying your name right. No worries there.
If he doesn't say your name right, just yell at him.
Yeah, I probably make many mistakes with pronunciation.
Even though we've got, like, I'd have to say one of the most hardest native languages to pronounce.
Alright, no name. Well, thanks for tuning in and having a few races with us. We'll catch you next time. Maybe tomorrow if you're there. If not, we'll catch you next time.
It better be next time too.
Yeah. Oh, Rob's gone a bit sideways.
Clear on the left.
But, Rob, what did I say?
He's
Keep
next to
him
me.
behind.
Car on the left.
He's next to me.
Clear on the left.
We've gone through the corkscrew. Oh no, Rob ran onto the gravel.
Rob, you have one job.
He's doing his best. I've gone off. Oh, I've gone off again. It's good to have a race with everyone though. Generally in the league days, I think some of us viewers,
Not over yet.
it's usually like work time when they're watching.
Or nighttime.
Yeah, either at night, like middle of the night, or work time, so not many people get to join and race. which is basically the same as right now. But it's Friday. So hopefully this time fits better for people. Gosh, I'm not concentrating right now. Might have a...
Oh, I just went to space.
Did you hit one of those curves?
I hit the chink.
Yeah,
Curve.
yeah.
Oh, that was sure knock a spine out of alignment. If you hit that in real life.
Yeah, it's what I hit when I spun. Except it, yeah, it was the one before the last corner. They're nasty, those things.
Designed to kill.
Exactly.
Oh, Rob went off. Come here, Rob.
I nearly hit the same curve that you did.
You should have though. It's fun.
Yeah, but until you're facing the wall.
No, that's the best bit. Woo!
Yellow flag in sector 1.
We've got 5 minutes to go. It looks like the temps would be something like 20 right now. But I'm pretty sure it's nearly 40.
It isn't a desert though.
Yeah, it's 36 right now.
There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag, be careful.
No, Rob's gone.
Okay. I just did a 360, gave a little tap to that, and then I'm on my way again.
Wait, what? You said you died and you survived.
Well, if you look at the replay after, you'll see exactly what just happened.
How is that possible? Wait, come here. I got candy.
It was just so dumb what happened. Oh, I can feel mega understeer now.
McUndersteer. Come here, boy. I see you.
You're just back
wait.
there.
No, I do see you. I
Yeah,
did.
you do.
Blow up.
My car's less responsive now.
Good. Come here.
Alright. I think, yeah, after this rest we'll be heading off. I mean, I'm pretty tired and I'm sure you are too. It's 1 AM.
Five more hours and I'll be out for 24 hours. I just cut a piece of wood in half.
Sounded like it. They just hope This isn't exactly a representation of what's going to happen tomorrow.
Oh
This
yeah,
race.
100%. This is exactly what's going to happen. 1-2.
Oh well, yeah, that would be nice. Except just the one
we can't
part.
get. Oh,
Wait, where'd you go? I think Hayden's disconnected. Hayden? Oh. Okay, well Hayden's lost connection. I'm still here though, I think. I think I still got a connection. No, I'm still on the server, so I must have. Right, well, we'll finish up with this race for now, and I think we'll head out. I think everyone's tired. Just thought we'd do a couple fun races after the qualifying, just to cool down a bit. Tomorrow's the big day. Hope to see you all again tomorrow for the 8 Hours of Suzuka. We're starting at 4th place tomorrow, which will be on the outside coming to the first corner. It's going to be quite scary if I want to be honest. Probably have to have a couple practice starts. We'll see what we can do. Got one more lap.
Alright, you're on the final lap as leader. Bring it on. Yellow flag in sector 3.
The whole thing just doesn't want to turn now. There's like almost like a dead zone in the middle of the steering, where it just doesn't quite grip. Must have just destroyed my front aero. We've got 3 parked cars.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Everyone's had enough.
Slow car ahead.
We'll go through the final corner with plenty of damage. And a disconnection from Hayden, and that will be the race done for now.
Excellent job, mate. B1. What a race.
I'm feeling really tired, so thank you everybody who has watched qualifying, and joined the fun races. Hopefully we'll do well tomorrow. Better get off to sleep now though, because yeah, it's night here, 1 AM. So see you all tomorrow, or whenever you can catch us again, which will be probably Tuesday, because I'm doing Zolder for the league race on Tuesday, so not much of a break. No, Reno, we did the qualifying already, and we were just doing some fun races afterwards. Yeah, but thanks for joining, Rob. That was some fun. But yeah, I think it's time to head off for now. So thank you, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye for now.